Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I will show you guys how to make this quick and easy spicy beef liver recipe. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. All the measurements will be available for you in the description box below. So I'm starting off with my piece of ox or beef liver, whatever you refer to it as, and I'm just going to cut it through the middle, just because when you cook the liver it tends to expand. And then I'm going to cut it up into sizes that are of equal proportion. So just make sure that you cut all your pieces to be almost the same size. That just makes the cooking time a little bit easier for you. Okay, and then next I'm just going to season the liver with some salt. You will realize that when you put the salt, it tends to change the texture of the liver a little bit. Don't mind that, there's nothing wrong with that. Just season it with the salt and set it aside. And then to a skillet, I'm just going to take some onions, and then I'm going to start to saute those onions until they are nice and translucent. Next, I'm going to be adding the beef liver, and I'm just going to equally distribute it on the pan, just to make sure that each piece touches a bottom section of the non-stick pan that I'm using. And I'm just going to allow that to cook on the bottom side for about 5 minutes. And while that is occurring, I'm just going to season the other top side, and I'm starting off with some garlic salt, and then next I'm adding turmeric. And then next I will be adding some medium curry. I'm using masala curry powder, but you can use also the Robinson's Raja curry powder if you have that on hand. And I'm going to be very generous with the curry because that's what makes the spicy sauce really nice and good. And then I'm just going to turn around the beef livers onto the other side. Now here's a pro tip: if you want to cook your livers faster, then you can poke them as well, just to make the blood come out a little bit quicker than what it is when you didn't poke it, and that just reduces the cooking time. So basically I'm going to flip it over, like I said, and allow it to cook on the other side for another 5 to 10 minutes, just until the sweating of the blood reduces completely. I'm making mine extra spicy, so I'm using some jalapeno peppers with the seeds in it. You can omit this if you don't want yours to be spicy, or you can follow it and just get the heat kick like I did. And then I'm adding some Worcestershire sauce, and I'm basically adding this in to give it a nice brown color. And then I'll also be adding some peri sauce. Like I said, I wanted mine to be extra spicy. You can use this one from Food Lovers, or you can also use the Nando's peri sauce, or whichever sauce that you have on hand. If you don't want yours to be extra hot, then I would recommend that you use ketchup, but not a lot of ketchup, because we don't want that tomato base sauce. So I'm basically mixing that up and just making sure that the sauce is evenly distributed. And at this point I would have already switched off the heat. And then if you're not serving it immediately, you can just allow it to continue cooking on your pan for about an additional of 5 minutes or so, but I wouldn't cook it for more than a total time of 10 minutes, because then your beef livers would have. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. For the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.